Hi everyone. One nudge that I've experienced in the last week is actually by one of my teammates. We traveled this past weekend and she kind of reminded me I needed to get some of my work done earlier and kind of set some reminders for me, and it was kind of a good nudge I needed to get going on some of my stuff before we left. One health promoting nudge that I think UTC could do to increase the likelihood that students would engage in healthy behaviors is, I think one thing they could do is widen the ARC's open hours. I think sometimes on the weekends the hours can be a little weird. I'm not 100% sure, but I think allowing the ARC to be maybe 24 hours 5 days a week, or 20 hours 7 days a week, or something like that, really expand those hours, allowing every student to have time to go. One example of a self nudge that I plan to try and do this week is to set reminders on my phone to go for walks. I love going on walks, but sometimes I feel like I get a little overwhelmed and I don't give myself time to do that healthy behavior that I really enjoy. So putting a little alarm on my phone for every day at 1 p.m. to get up and just go for a little 20-minute walk, I think will be great for me. And finally, share the concept of self-nudging with a friend or family member and give a self-nudging example of what that individual try and plan to do this week. So I actually talked with my boyfriend about this, kind of about the same thing that I'm doing, of walking and getting up and moving. He's also a student athlete, so I think sometimes we feel like we don't need to do anything outside of our own workouts, but we really talked about going on walks together, and we're going to try and plan to go on 4 walks this week together. So I think it is just more of a recovery exercise that we both can be doing to help each other. So yeah.